I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
You know what I don't like about grease fires? That guy?
Fist fucking them?
Yeah, especially when you pour water all over them. They just kind of spread fucking everywhere. Like, fucking. Anyway, this is God. Sorry, I had to. God blesses the pure soul who is love and helps others. Let's get right in. Let's go. What's up, Sticky? Blue.
And
Logie.
welcome, folks, to another wonderful episode of Batman Radio.
Fuck yeah.
That's right.
Another episode of My Life
I
Sucks.
think today.
Another episode of What's Up, Shamrock?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, what the hell is that? It's a shamrock.
What the hell is? Who the hell is that?
This
It's me,
episode
Shamrock.
shall be an excellent one. That's right. I'm getting the day started. Trying
It's
my
4
best.
o'clock in the afternoon. Okay.
Definitely behind schedule, but hell,
You are behind schedule.
when you don't have a boss, you make your own schedule. You know what I'm saying? And
That's true. He is right. I
Look at
can't
this
lie.
asshole.
I mean, he is right about that.
He's logistics of nothing.
I ain't got a boss because I'm fat.
John
man.
Cole, downrange, CIA,
I come
blue,
from street
Sticky,
corners and
Sticky.
street blocks
What's up?
that most people
Oopsie.
Hey,
Never even
Sticky,
walk down.
Blue,
never even go
CIA.
to these places.
Hi, John Cole.
That's where I come from.
Damn range.
I don't have a boss. I'll never have a boss. You understand? Only person I'll let be a boss of me sometimes is my honey Christina. Because I like that. That's right.
Hi, memes.
I love you, honey. But yeah, we're getting it started today. Like I said, what this idea, this concept, 100% I believe was divinely orchestrated.
Oh,
Right.
Jesus, fuck.
These folks don't even get what I've been going through, right? Since everything they did, what I went through. Like, man, I go through stuff every day y'all couldn't even imagine.
That's not me.
Look at this. Gonna play with my phone screen while I'm live.
Oh, they force lagging the
So
stream.
it's gonna go on and off conveniently, right? Because the truth is getting out. And you know that this corporate system is ran by who? Satan.
Oh, my
So he's
God.
the one playing the
Could
phone
it
games all the
be
time. You notice
Satan?
all they do is electronic
Look at this asshole right now. I'm going to give you a quick weather update. It real feels 107 right now in Brownsville, Texas.
means. Those days are over. Game over. You can do what you can, and that's it. You know what I mean? You ain't getting no more opportunities, man. That's a cop out, bro. That's crazy, man. I mean, real talk. That's just sad. You know, people gotta resort to electronic means because they can't see me and could never fade me. Right? That's crazy, son. Just goes to show I was targeted by the government. That's exactly who moves like that and does cowardly stuff like that.
Individual,
The government, your government. Just like y'all went and started all these conflicts out in these other countries, right? And then you create it all. Then you blame shift, right? And then we have to deal with them being upset because of what you did, right? My government doesn't speak for me. I have nothing to do with this government here. Nothing. They don't make the rules. They're not even from here. I'm from here. We are from here. You understand? Straight up. All y'all can leave.
I
All
hate to
y'all.
tell you
You
this, you
understand?
fucking
And quite
idiot.
frankly,
Never
you
mind.
can say what
Never
you
mind.
want, but I think that's exactly what's going to happen. I think all y'all got to
You
pack up
fucking
and go.
stupid.
You
Because
fuck.
we've been waiting this entire time. We just waiting, man. That's all. We waiting for y'all to step up, right, and do
What's
something and
this
make it
we
real.
shit, white
You
man?
know what I mean?
Sorry, y'all.
Like
Joey
Americans are
activates
ready,
my
bro.
Tourette's.
Americans are waking up, homie. We ain't playing out here. This is our country.
You fucking
You want
stupid.
our land. You want our territory. I don't care who you is. You feel me? Y'all want to keep shaping things so people can't defend themselves. I got your whole game figured out. We ready, homie. Feel me? Look at this. There we go. 18-wheeler guy yelling out. Yeah.
18-wheeler guy.
See, I'm going to
Joey-
get the support of the public.
Pause it for a second, please, Sheriff.
It's already paused.
Joey, I don't know if you ever watched Schoolhouse Rock, but America is the great American melting pot, bitch. We have lots of different people here that are Americans from different countries and shit. That's the beauty of our country. Is that you could become an American. You could come from anywhere. Anyways, carry on. The great American melting pot.
By the dawn's early
But
light.
then every now and then you get a bean that don't melt and you got to kick them out.
But
Because
so
what I'm doing is
proudly we hailed.
At
Come on
the
now.
twilight's
Twilight's
last
last
gleaming, whose broad
Whose broad
stripes and
stripes
bright
and
stars,
the right thing, and it's a good thing to
and
do.
the
Straight up.
rocket's
Right?
red
Want to talk
glare,
real quick? Let me
the
get this.
bombs bursting in air,
Yea, prove through the night.
that our flag was still there.
Y'all perping all over
Oh,
the anthem.
say does that
Star
star-spangled
spangled banner yet wave, for the land of the free. Oh shit! And the home of the brave. Yeah, Sheriff put some stank on
Put some stank on it.
He
It's all
put some
right.
stank on.
It's okay to
do.
have it hard. Quit letting folks lie to you and tell you
Hello,
shit.
Wicked.
they don't go through nothing. Oh, they got it easy. Well, if you got it easy, you ain't never gonna be successful. If you ain't had to go through the hell I've had to go through, what's the point? Feel me? Hold on. I got another so-called, you know what, running their mouth on social media that I don't even know. Hold on.
You
let me
ain't
check
walking
that
down
real
the
quick.
street with your neck looking like a CV joint.
Looking like a whole uncircumcised penis out here. He's a fucking. That's his foreskin.
Teletubby looking ass.
He looks like this foreskin.
It's more like forced skin.
Yeah. Oh shit. A Teletubby.
Oh, that was fucking precious.
No, it was the boobas.
Tolerate the
what I
mouthing
was
off.
thinking
Yeah. See, I told you, you got a bunch of people on social media, right? I don't got to explain to y'all.
Fucking
You know what I mean?
crankshaft.
Like I said, I'm busy, man. I'm working all the time. You know what I mean? I was going to take a break, but I was like, you know what? I'm feeling it. And let me go ahead and try to do what I can do today. Plus, I got to go over here anyway. See if I can get some stuff that I need. First of all, we need donations today, right?
Of course you do.
We moving with or without y'all. You know what I mean? It's Christina and I every day. And like I said, what I'm going to be kind of doing now is like preaching, like nonstop, preaching the word of God, because there truly is evil in this world. And see, that right there, that was the devil's timing. Okay? I'm telling you, all these so-called women are possessed by demons, all of them. They're all evil as hell. They're no good. That's why I'm so, look at this. Look at this while I'm talking. That's why I'm so happy that I found Christina, because
His
she's
chat's
totally
disabled, so
amazing and
what's he
very
talking
different.
about?
She acts like a human being. There's another haunt. I want to address Mr. Charles Walker. Yeah.
Jesus, here we go.
I'm the
again.
gift that keeps on giving, homeboy. I don't go away at all. Look at what they did to me. I shouldn't even be here,
Look
brother.
what they
But it's
done
another
did.
honk. But I'm not famous, right? Oh, I look pretty famous, brother. It looks like I'm succeeding and I'm famous as hell. And you got Shelly over there talking about supernatural forces don't want to see us make it. Well, let me tell you what that supernatural force probably is. The power of God,
God.
right? Right? Stopping you from doing something in an evil energy. Correct? Remember, Charles, you were offered an offer. See, I told you you have no choice. You still think that you have a choice, sir. You're delusional.
Power
still
of
think you have a
lice
choice.
compels you.
Give
You
me
have
your
no choice,
generator.
sir. God is in charge on this planet. You understand? I don't want anything from you. This is God's plan. See what I'm saying? Brother, if God wants you to sign over that land to me,
Jesus
right?
Christ.
And all of that, and the camper,
And
and
the
the
generator.
generator, and all that, right? And we'd have to fix it up anyway. We'd have to get all new stuff, which we're going to have plenty of money to do. I'll talk what I want. I'll talk about what I want. I'll do what I want. You got that, homeboy? You understand? And like I said, these folks can't even address people direct. I don't care how y'all feel, man. Like I said, everybody is more than welcome to come see me. Come talk to me in person, face to face. Feel me? These folks is hiding. They don't get what they don't walk into. This is like an election, brother. Again, these folks
Drone shot.
is hiding. They don't get what they walked into. This is like an election, brother. This is like an election. You walked into the real thing. You walked into something so insurmountable. Okay, I got millions of people watching me every day. What do you mean? Don't let YouTube lie to you. See, that's the thing. Y'all trying to front. Ain't no fronting. We all know what it is. I got targeted by this company in corporate America and the government, and I won. I don't care about your fake numbers. Y'all are rigging the entire thing. You've already proven that. What do you mean? You shouldn't have shown me your cards. See, I got millions of people watching me every day.
SpongeBob
Millions.
card?
Don't let them lie to you. Yeah. Don't be deceived, public people. Right? These people are silly. Right? About supernatural forces. Why would God allow you to win or accomplish anything, Mr. Charles Wofford, when you're being selfish? Like I said, what you're doing on camera, the video that Shelly just posted up, and all these people could report this. I find it funny how they'll do false stuff and illegal stuff all day long, but when it comes to something that really matters and you know what's right, they don't want to do anything because y'all don't care. Y'all already proved your true colors. You already proved you're projecting. You already proved who you really are. I already exposed you to the public. What do you mean? See, you want to pretend. Brother, this is the armor of God. There's nothing more righteous than me. There's nothing fake about this. And Charles, you wanted to doubt God. You wanted to reject God's offer. You wanted to talk smack about me and God. So now God and I are going to show you something. Boy, you got that? You
Boy.
understand that? Oh, yeah, I told you. And what did I say? I predicted everything. I said him and Charlie are going to turn on each other. Remember? I said everything you touch, you will fail.
Sign
You
over
understand?
your
I didn't
land.
do what y'all did. I just said the truth. I stated the truth.
Chicken.
And you folks need to learn how to do
Mr.
Wolf.
Walker.
But yeah, like I said, I
Dun,
stated the
dun.
truth. Right. I stated the truth. We're going to make an issue out of everything too now. I
Thorns
don't care where we
weekend.
at, what it is.
CIA.
I stated the truth.
Fish
Right.
mob.
And I told you what it is. I told you what was going to happen.
Here.
And you
What's up,
wanted to
Dutchie.
pretend.
Love you, Dutch.
Right. I told y'all, remember?
jackass?
Told y'all word for word what it is.
Sorry.
Right. Said they're going to turn on each other. Nothing they do or touch will succeed. It will all fail. He thought they made it. Common sense, brother. You have to have a base. See, I have a base I operate out of, and I'll tell you what, it ain't materialism. It's God. I don't have nothing. I don't need nothing. I could do this all day, anywhere, not just out here, because I got God with me. I could hustle up the money and go be homeless in another city, and I could still do.
Did he say? Did this wigger just say he could be homeless in another city?
He could hustle up the
Hustle
money to go be homeless in another city. I could be homeless anywhere I want.
Let's relive this gold.
Oh my God!
I don't just have to be homeless here. I could be homeless anywhere in the country.
It's real life. What?
Homeless in another city because I got God with me. I could hustle up the money and go be homeless in another city. I could hustle up the money and go be homeless in another city. I could hustle up the money and go be homeless in another city, and I could still be Batman. That's what y'all don't get. It'd be hard trying to carry my suit with me and stuff. That's about it. But it's doable. It's always doable. And you folks is out here trying to prevent people from doing basic stuff. That's why we don't play with you. Just like you always want to get in the way, right? We ain't playing about none of that. Move. You understand? That's what you'll do out here and anywhere else. You understand? When God coming through, right? You move. It's that simple. I am the vessel that God uses. That's what he told me. He said himself, I'm God in the human form. You're going to respect God. Oh, again, I am the vessel that God uses. God told me himself, I'm God in the human form. You're going to respect God and you're going to respect me. Feel me? Yeah, you can't role reverse. Your nature is selfish, Charles. That's why you can't make anything of yourself. That's why you're how old? 50, 60, 70? Still living like that? Good. Daddy. Still doing nothing. You think we care? Why would I care about a couple of you-know-what? Why would I care? I don't care what you do. You do whatever you want, brother.
He seriously looks like a Pez dispenser.
I've been
right
rich
now.
my whole life. You understand? Not because
Piss
anything was handed to me, because
dispenser?
I worked hard and I
Yeah. What's
got
up,
rich.
RTS?
Just like I'm doing right in front of you. See, every minute that goes by, every second, I'm still getting paid. It ain't about this. I'm gonna make money no matter what. That's why I think these folks funny when they keep talking. What are you talking about? I'm a hustler. I'm gonna get it no matter what. Just like I told you. No matter what I got to do, I'm gonna figure it out somehow. Like I always do. You know what I mean? I've been doing this in front of you for over 2 decades. So what are you talking about? Like, that's my thing when folks start trying to pretend they don't know reality.
I do have a hit single to premiere after this called Bed of Wind.
Brother, I didn't show
Bed
it
of
from out,
wind.
right?
Bed of Wind. Yes.
Okay.
I handled everything. I handled everyone. Straight up. I dealt with everything, dealt with everyone. I run the streets. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I had a couple different titles in mind. $30 air mattress, Bed of Air, or Bed of Wind. I went with Bed of Wind.
There's too much that's gone on and too much I've done for people to sit there, and the ones who tried to create it all and are going to prison to sit there and try to hide and tell me, oh, these things haven't happened. Yes, they did. And you're very aware that they did. Y'all ran every single time, and you're going to keep running. So what do you mean? Right. It's a silly, petty game, man. Don't sit there hiding on a computer after you did all this and think something sweet and cute. Huh? I'm not playing about nothing. What's good? See, that's the thing. It's the audacity. It's the fact that they think pettiness means something that people care. Brother, people don't care what none of y'all do or say. Again,
You hide.
again, playing games on my phone. Again, people don't care what none of y'all do or say. We never have, never will. I don't care what people like that think. You have a poverty mindset, you're never going to succeed. You're never going to get anywhere. You're not me. You're not a part of what I'm doing. And it's that simple. You feel me? Like I said, you folks have already gotten the picture. Once I sun someone and G-check and pull cards, that's it. I already won. You keep it shaking. You don't ever go online and start talking to me. That's a felony every time. I have it all documented. Guaranteed, I won. These folks, silly.
Once I
So
sun
yeah,
you,
like I said, we don't have time
I
for no
refuse to
distractions.
re-sun you.
Like I said, of course, God's not going to let you in because you want to lie.
Only
You don't
one
want to
sunning
acknowledge other
per
people's
customer.
accomplishments. God blesses the pure in heart. Okay, the pure in soul, the pure in spirit.
Exactly.
Me. See, you
Not
keep acting.
you.
Oh,
Not him.
they keep doing it. God blesses the pure in heart, the pure in soul, the pure in spirit. Nobody else. You keep acting like I'm doing, like I'm you. I'm doing everything right. That's why my formula works. That's why if I wanted, I could just chill for a little bit. Now, if not completely, I'm pretty good, man. I'm getting things right, bro. Look at this. I'm not the real Batman, but you see it all in front of your eyes. Come on, boy, you silly man. We're gonna have even better suits than this belt. God already told me I'm gonna fly. Did y'all see that reading? I'm gonna be flying.
I
wings.
believe I can fly.
I'm gonna fly. He said you will fly. He
I
said you're gonna get your
sincerely
money, you're gonna
hope
get your
you
blessings,
do.
and you're gonna
Yeah.
fly.
The Bible
My
says
vest made a double ply.
See, this is the thing, Charles. I don't want the money. I don't care about money.
you
That's why
cannot
God's giving it to me.
use
Care about money?
cards
I didn't. See, that's the thing. They want to front and pretend like, boy,
if you
man.
believe in God.
I'm just telling you the truth, bro. Folks don't talk to me like this. Ever. They would never. You know what I mean? You hear me right in front of you. These are people, man. These are the people who never made it. They just always around. They never do anything. They just there. You know, those are the people on your block that they just looking the whole time. They super jealous. And they
In
know
the
they're not capable. You could never do what I do. That's all that matters. You can't tell me nothing. You're not going to talk weird or crazy to me at all. Like I said, everybody can come see me. I'm out here every day. What do you mean? I don't hide from nothing and no one.
That mask is slowly
Like I said, these
sliding off
folks
his
is funny.
face.
How do you expect
He has to
God
keep pushing it up.
to bless you? You understand? You know,
Well, you posted that picture the other day of it almost looked like his eye was missing. His eye sockets are going to turn into his nose because his nose gets longer as it slides down. It's going to start pushing his eye sockets down.
His face
how
is
hard
It's melting.
it is just to do this
Oh,
walk,
shit.
just to do this every day. This is a prayer walk, Charles. This is a walk that's an act of you know what. This is a walk that, you know,
Oh, there it is again. He's getting targeted by the government people.
walk that defies all laws of physics. Being, like I said, this is a walk that defies all laws of physics. Being a human being, it's superhuman. What you folks are going to learn, just like all these folks out here, is that we don't care. I don't care what you're talking about. Y'all have no identity. You don't exist. And it's just that simple, man. Batman rules the world.
So,
And we here, we're going to do this right in front
Does
of your
anybody
face.
want to tell Joey that
Hey,
humans
y'all
have been walking around for thousands of years?
are just the choir. Real talk, y'all are just the viewers. You're a fan. Be a fan. Charles, how do you expect to get blessed when, again, you were offered an opportunity? You came right on my show, and I have proof of you acting super fake. You don't want to see me win. You didn't want to see me make it. You've been jelly this entire time, brother. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know. I just always laugh because you're funny. I didn't know that you were jealous until recently. So now I'm supposed to find out that you're super jelly and let it go and not say something? Why? It's doing the right thing. I'm trying to help you, brother. I'm trying to help you get that jealousy, deal with that issue.
And how does
the right
that
way.
work? You give me
feel
your
me?
property.
Like, these folks is funny, bro. Like, what is he talking about? How you gonna get blessed, but you can't admit what another man accomplished? Answer that for me. How y'all gonna get blessed when God doesn't bless the wicked? I repeat, God does not bless the wicked. God, you bless the wicked? No, hell no. Hell no. Them
That's
folks is
why
jelly.
he's
Why
not
would I bless them?
blessing you.
Said what? God will talk right
Dizzy.
through me to y'all. Said what? They jelly as hell. God talking. God
We
said
need to
y'all
get
need
him
some
a
peanut butter for all
megaphone
that
and a
jelly. Y'all got
PA.
so much jelly going around, you can make 8 sandwiches and I'll eat them. Because I'm eating that peanut butter and jelly. Boy, I love it. Peanut
When
butter
they
jelly
hit
time.
this
Peanut
point-
butter jelly time. Said what? See, money doesn't matter. What? See, money doesn't
finally
matter.
lose it.
Doesn't matter at all in the time. Said what? Peanut butter jelly time. Said what? Peanut butter jelly time. Said what? Peanut butter jelly time. Said what?
Oh, that's a
See,
sample.
money doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all in this world. Happiness matters. We're gonna have fun every day. We're gonna be happy.
And you can't
My
spell
ideal is
happiness
already
without
got the
penis.
aggressive gangster stance. That ain't going nowhere. But yeah, I'm a lord, right? An actual lord. I'm a reincarnated game master. I run the
Wow.
streets. I
The
run everything. Everybody
reincarnated
knows
game
that
master.
all these folks are scared of me.
And there's the government again.
Nobody's
Master,
scared
bro.
of you.
I'm a lord. Okay, everybody all knows that all these folks are scared of me. Everybody knows the cartel is scared of me and fears me. We all know what it is out here, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, you're just talking. Talking doesn't equate to reality. So, like I said, when you speak, get your facts straight. And we just got tired of reminding folks like you because you keep repeating yourself. You okay? You all right? Because it's really concerning. That's all.
All
Every day.
you do is
And,
repeat
you know,
yourself.
we don't have time to waste. I mean, that's not our concern. It's not my problem. You know, these folks is deluded. And notice how he ain't even got the heart or courage to get on camera with his fake wife, Shelly. You couldn't even get on camera, bro. I'm out here hard body as Batman. There ain't nothing fake about this. I don't play dress up, right? Come on, homie. You can't be serious, man. Hell, I ain't never played dress up. When Christina's with me, we might have some tea parties.
Oh,
Chris,
shit.
I'll do
Tea
stuff like that. You're sick.
Oh,
They're going to play dress up.
it looks like he has seatbelts holding his outfit
Me, we might
on,
have
but
some
not
tea parties.
paying for it.
Real talk. You can't be serious, man. Hell, I ain't never played dress up. When Christina's with me, we might have some tea parties. Real talk. I'll do stuff like that. You're sick. I messed up. We'll have some live shows with a little tea party set table.
Oh, Jesus. God damn. This is happening right now.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Little dolls.
That's
I
not
don't
on the
care.
bingo card.
With little dolls.
Did anybody have tea parties on their bingo card?
No. RTS?
Fuck, I don't care. I'll do what I want. What's all this false judgment, projection stuff? Yeah, all y'all got some issues, not us. We're gonna have fun and do whatever we want. These people want you to be afraid to do anything, right? Because y'all afraid. Y'all in an energy of fear. Let's see what's up with him. What's he doing out here?
Everything you say is what you're doing.
Yeah, man, you gotta
Are
be quiet
not.
for a minute. I want to see what he is.
You're a lazy fuck.
You all right? You good? Yeah. You okay? All right. Yeah. You're sure you're good, or you all right? You need anything, or if I can get one, I'll bring you one right now. Yeah.
This is where he
It's gonna take
pretends
me
to
a
care
minute, but
about
when I
people.
come back.
He's offering to get something for somebody?
Yeah, in front of the camera.
Yeah,
Try and make
yeah,
himself look good.
absolutely.
And then he'll take a different route on the way home so he never has to see the person again.
That's what I was thinking too.
I just love y'all, man. I love how y'all. That's what they do. I'm messing with my phone. Yeah. I was talking to the dude. I'm gonna try to help him in a minute here when I come back if he's still over here.
Gonna help him what?
He said he need water, so I'm gonna try to see what I can do. But and if y'all want to donate, that's the other thing too. We can help these folks. I was just asking him if he was okay, but the camera turned off. But I was trying to make sure
The
he's all
camera
right.
was not turned
I'm out here to
off.
help people, you know. I don't know what they could have. I don't know what they got going on. I just do God's will, man. You know what I mean? Like, it could affect me. It is what it is. Like, I'm
Called
gonna
it
stay
that,
doing
Don.
God's will. I'm gonna stay
Called
being a
it.
kind person. And that's the thing. Like, I'm a communal leader, like a community leader for real. And that's just what it is. Natural born leader. And, you know, if I had it in my power, man, I'd help all these folks. I just don't have the money yet. You know, if I had the money, I mean, and I already have helped them in the past a whole lot. And that's the thing, too. You give a man a fish, he eats for a day. You teach a man to fish, he'll eat forever.
You're
You know what I
so
mean?
full
We're
of
about
shit.
actually helping people the right way. Again, Charles Wofford, I'm
Yeah, but then again, that guy, you order a pizza pizzazz, it gets delivered today. It's en route.
calling you out. Why is it that you can't stand on your position? He did exactly what they all do.
Pizza pizzazz.
You gonna comment on my pizza pizzazz again?
Got two pizzazz and a microphone.
They're very underrated. Those things kick ass.
Yeah, that's the truth. You cowered away, right? Every move is cowardly. Just like you talk online. Brother, you were more focused, just like right now, you're more focused on you want what I got. Talking about this fool don't get it. I can see everything you're doing, brother. You ain't gonna stop me from watching. Yeah, that's another thing too. I'm a grown man. I'll do what I want.
Did
How
you
about
eat
that?
oatmeal in
Right?
your
None
old
of y'all
Greg
gonna do nothing about
fucking
it.
mug
So,
today?
like I said, brother, right? You talking about, oh, we need interaction, audience interaction. You're a grown man. You ain't gonna build no YouTube thing.
I drink some
Somebody, you want to
Baileys.
make money on YouTube too? Yeah, it seems like you want to do everything that I do.
Bailey's and
You want to wear my
oatmeal.
Gucci shoes too? I got on that I'm messing up out here, and they cost like a couple
Get
of
out
grand.
of here.
You want to wear those too? My little Gucci slides. I mean, what else do you want that I got?
Your Gucci slides with no
Knockoff.
soles.
Yeah, knockoffs.
That's what they do. They envious as hell. They want what you have. He want what I got. He wishes he had my life, my situation. Well, like you were role reversing, get up, right? Go get a job and hustle. And then you'll have what I have, Charles.
You have
understand?
nothing.
Straight up. And actually
Nothing.
you won't, because you could never get it. You could work. It would take you, hell, it would take anyone. I mean, you're talking light years. I mean, y'all could never catch up. That's how deep my hustle is. My hustle is real. I didn't depend on a system. I mean, come on, brother. How are you going to say that you make sense, but you out here begging Jelly Roll for money? Jelly Roll's a Mason. He ain't got no money. You can't look at him and see he just like you. He got the same exact problem. He just like him. And that's who he run to. Folks like himself, hoping that he can relate. Right? Hoping that somehow it'll work, right? Somehow he'll beg enough and they'll feel sorry for him and give him a loan or something. You understand? Hold up.
Well, what are you doing?
So at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, I mean, he can do that. He can beg forever and do what he does. I don't care. It don't mean nothing to me. You feel me? I could care less. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, the fact is just that it is what it is. If you notice, I've gained a lot of power out here real quick. Right? Hold up.
Hold up.
Here really quickly. If you haven't noticed, people respect it. They respect me. I'm extremely well respected. Put some reverence and respect on my name, all y'all. You understand? Don't ever play like that again. You understand? Real talk. And this is y'all's last warning. Real talk. You know what I mean? And like, I mean, we already know what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I gave y'all way too many warnings. It just is what it is. You know what I mean? Folks is going to talk to me, right? I don't care where I'm at, who it is. Everybody knows that. So like I said, at the end of the day, how do you expect Why would God bless you when you're wicked as hell? What? That's what they think. They want to do underhanded stuff like the penguin. That's why the penguin ain't blessed. You're not blessed. You're miserable, unhappy. And what you don't get is what God does is God is funny and he's very smart, right? And because you have that problem and all you do is eat, he gonna give you all the food you want, brother. He gonna give you all the food you want, and guess what? The clock is ticking. That's the reality with him. You know what I mean? Real talk. That's exactly what he and everybody know. Everybody know, brother, you ain't working on your health. You didn't take anybody's advice. You never listened to God. You wanted to make a deal with God, remember? You think I don't remember the things you say.
This is working on your health. This is what health looks like right here.
So what you call it? Well, he did eat like 7 dates yesterday. So
7 dates
Yeah, right.
it's
and
good
some
for him.
prunes.
His
Yeah, you
hand
wanted to
must
make a
be
deal
really
with
tired.
God. You didn't make a deal with God. You made a deal with the devil. See what I'm saying? Right. You wanted to make a deal. What kind of weird?
Yes, Mimi. He bought a bag of 7 dates yesterday, so he should have the shits today. So we're kind of waiting on that.
What he want to make a deal with a deal? What kind of weird snarky energy is that? All of them. That's the way they describe him to read snarky. Like somebody who's snarky gonna come around me playing games. Y'all know what it is, right? And they actually tried this while they hid behind a system of corruption and worked with corrupt ties. Yeah, they don't want they can't.
Remember Dylan and Cole Sprouse in Big Daddy when he played Frankenstein and
Oh my god, he's got his fucking when he puts the mask up and he's got that fucking
when he puts the colander on his head, he
foreskin
goes to
scarf
school.
on. He really looks like a fucking uncircumcised dick, man.
He does.
He
It's like
looks
an
like an
animated coloring
uncircumcised
book that you
dick.
get at like the
A
dentist's
really
office or
ugly
something
one.
like that. My first doctor's appointment.
No,
You
Dutchie,
get like
no.
3 colors:
Easy.
red, blue, and green. Get colors.
Let's just put it like this: them fools can't stand my energy.
Hi, Dees. Hi,
They
Boo. Hi,
can't stand
Frost.
me talking.
Hi,
They
Frost.
can't stand me
Damn
winning.
you, Scuba
They can't
Sneed.
stand the sight of me. Oh, I love it.
Scuba Sneed.
I love it, man. Them boys is mad, and girls. Oh, men and women.
He looks like a
They mad as hell.
fucking
Like I put
idiot.
y'all to shame in Green
He's
Bay.
got a little
Like what?
horn on. Oh
Bro,
my
tell
god,
the
he's
truth.
dumb.
Tell the truth. I back
hate
everybody
him.
down. Everybody. You know what I mean? Like I was the gangster in Green Bay. I'm the gangster anywhere I go. I'm me. So I have a real reputation, right? I'm good.
Yeah.
I get to wear my bulletproof vest, right?
Yeah.
No
Is it me or
felonies,
his eyes
right? So I got a clean
really
record.
far
I've
apart.
never done anything wrong. All I've ever done is stand up for what's right, right, and defend myself, which you have to.
Oh.
You have no choice. Protect my assets, right? Yeah, what I hustle and work for, it ain't going. I'll do anything for it, 100%. It ain't going ever.
I will
That's
suck
right,
dick.
and that's the way anyone should be. You protect your assets, so that's to be the first thing they teach you. And if not, something wrong.
Yep.
Yeah, this guy, Frankenstein from Big Daddy. He could dress whatever he wanted when he went to kindergarten. Anymore.
Oh,
Same thing.
yes. Okay. Now I remember. Okay.
Like
That's
I
a
was
good-
saying, I don't know what I could get. I don't know what could happen talking to folks. It is what it is. I don't really care. You know me? I'm me. You know, like I'm out here. I'm going to do God's will. It's just that simple. Feel me? Like real talk.
You wish it was that
Like
simple.
I really, really don't care, bro. That's the thing y'all don't get. And like I said, that's the thing. I'm not even of this world, and y'all wanted to act like it's a game. Huh. Okay. Such a game. All right.
He
What
sounds
was
like
that?
a coffee can rolling down the driveway.
How you doing?
I mean,
Listen to this. This is a human
Clank,
being.
clank, clank, clank,
how
clank,
much?
clank.
I'm speechless.
It's the new sound effect for the beginning of 60 Minutes on Sunday night. This is all you hear.
Tears.
So yeah,
Oh, his
like I
whole
said,
outfit,
end of the
God.
day, we ain't the same, bro. Like I said, I come out here hard body almost every day. I could take an off day whenever I want. I was gonna do it today, but
The Lady Nightmare.
I'm not. Now as far as the working out, I ain't
That
gonna
was
do that
great.
today probably. I'm just
Lady
going over here
Nightmare.
for a minute. I'm gonna try to see what's up. Try to get what I need, whatever I can, and that's it, and go from there. Other than that, it just is what it is.
At the end
I
of
think
the
I'm gonna
day.
take the day off with all that. I mean, I could do it, but I don't know. I'm not really ready. I gotta do some other stuff too and get everything ready first. Maybe
I got other stuff to do and get everything ready for what?
tomorrow,
Exactly.
but I have no
For
need.
tomorrow?
But yeah, that's the thing, man. You folks, what I've noticed, man, is all the evil in the world.
Hold on.
Maybe tomorrow, but I have no need. But yeah, that's the thing, man. You folks, what I've noticed, man, is all the evil in the world that comes from the devil. All of it. These crazy things that are happening, it's the devil. That's why God really sent me. I really am an angel. I'm really here saving and rescuing you. What's up with these fools that get it out of prison and jail that work at these little spots that keep talking cute? I mean, is you really asking me genuinely, or is you trying to talk greasy? Because let me know. Because we don't put up with none of that. All right, give me a minute.
I can't wait till you get put in asylum. I can't fucking wait.
And now we hold up.
And now I think we're we are in a hold up holding pattern. I do believe. Let me keep
Well,
going.
they were nice. That's
Oh,
cool.
wait a minute.
All right.
Then you'll be bitching.
Well, they were nice. That's cool. I had to grab me a bag real quick. That way, whatever I do right here, whatever I get, I can at least put some of it in this bag. But yeah, man, I mean, it's just ridiculous,
Would he go into a store and just grab one of those produce bags?
And that's the thing, like right now, I got to take care of myself. I shouldn't be doing nothing for anyone, but guess what? I'm going to try to right now. If I can, I'll do it. As hard as it is. It's pretty much impossible. I'm one man.
A thing of
I can
water
only,
for one
carry
man.
so much stuff at one time. That's the point. But like I said, folks is just silly, man. Folks is really silly. You can't. You're not going to get blessed by God unless you're pure, completely pure. See, I tried to help you, Charles. I've tried to help everybody I ever came across my entire life. Can't nobody tell my story or lie on my name because all the facts are there and known. There's more honks. I mean, homeboy just told me, he said, like, yeah, I was wondering where you were. He's like, where's our hero? So, I mean, folks is supportive in some sense out here for what I do. But like I said, the whole point is this is to take this coast to coast nationwide. I would never let my movement, fizzle out here as like a local thing. It's been amazing. I've accomplished everything. I really have. I've done a lot. I could do a lot more, but I need some wheels. Truthfully, that's what I need. I'm already trying to study how to just build my own. Here we go again. I'm already trying to study how to just build my own bat pod. I might just try to build it myself, like with like a go-kart build, or like use wood to start and just build it.
He's gonna have a soapbox race. That's what he's gonna do.
You got to build the body of it, and then you'd have to.
Does it have brakes or no? Well, he does have the Flintstone feet going for him because he doesn't have any soles on his shoes.
I was going to say that.
It's fucking great. Remember those old
Hi, Cooter.
little Matchbox cars? They're like 3 feet long. They're made out of metal. They're rusted. They're worth a lot of money if you get them restored and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
Buy an engine or whatever, or learn how to build engines. Like, I'm gonna start just studying. I'm a genius.
Something like the pedal
I'm
cars.
smart. It's
Yeah, the pedal cars. You get some of those restored. They're worth a couple grand.
just I got to have the money for it. I don't want to do it
I
myself,
got one
but
in
I'm
my
just
garage.
saying.
Yeah, my son has an old. It's all rusted out. And, he says he's gonna redo it one of these days, but he's had that since
Sometimes
he was a kid.
he should
Cooter,
probably get
cooter,
it.
cooter.
And you should
Sorry.
probably get it appraised, because sometimes they're worth more in original state than they are if you try to restore them.
Yeah, it's all parts are there too. Steering wheel
Yeah.
works and everything. Yeah.
It won't hurt to look into the stuff and study how it's done. I just can't do it unless I have money to get all the stuff I need. You know, I mean, I
You
can't
never
just like
have that
collect
though,
and carry
bitch.
stuff that heavy.
He
It's not
keeps
possible.
nothing.
You
So,
broke a.
I know that when
You tried to break a $5. You tried to break $5. You know, you go with a quarter.
The mathematic gymnastics that he was going through yesterday about spending more money
Dude.
to lose money to create money so we'd have more money later was mind-boggling. RTS brought it up on Rich's stream yesterday, and I was dumbfounded right there. It was like, this is amazing.
Christina and I are together and she's with me here, we're going to be taking off and stuff, but wherever we at, I'm going to need like a warehouse type thing, like what she was talking about, that I can work in all the time, getting this stuff built. That's what y'all don't get. I mean, y'all think I'm playing. I'm going to have a fleet of bat pods, Batmobiles. I want to design and build my own Batmobiles. Like real talk. I mean, we're gonna have the money. If I have,
This is gonna be great. Watch.
we're gonna have the money. Like if I had to hire a team as employees just to get it done, I could do that too.
Wait, pause. What
I
did he
can
say?
hire
She
a
has
team.
to what?
We're gonna be
Hire a fleet of employees.
what?
I know.
Okay.
I know.
This is
You
ghetto
ripped off
Musk.
now.
we're gonna be building businesses anyway. So I mean, y'all don't seem to get. I may
Tell
build
him,
my own
Monkey.
car company. There's a whole bunch of stuff that could happen, but I just want it personally for me, where if I need a bat pod manufactured, right, I can get in touch with some of these folks on YouTube. They build stuff like it, but they haven't done it right, and I need them to build an actual bat pod that's functional. And no questions asked. I don't care if they're like, well,
You can't even get
what are you gonna
motors for
use
the
it
lemons
for?
you got sitting
No
in
dumb
that
Batman.
line.
But you know, if they're all up in my business, I'm just gonna say, look, just build the thing. I'm gonna pay you to build it. Just build it for me. Okay? Like I want it to be something that's like off-road too. And I may try to see, I'm gonna try to get it where it's something small enough. Like right out here, bro. You don't need a license with something that's built like that. If you build
Oh,
it
those
right,
things that drive me
right,
crazy
I'm
hanging
sure
off his mask.
nobody's gonna care. Like real talk, they're not gonna care, dude. And that's the thing. Like in the movie, I'm just saying the truth. The bat pod was not nothing. It was not registered, nothing. No, it wasn't. It was none of that. Like if anything, like it didn't even have plates, nothing. And that's what I'm saying. If you build something small enough, like a mini motorcycle type thing, but
Need
That's
to get
a
him
lie.
like a recumbent bike. You know, like one of those ones you lay down in. Like so you're almost like going like on a downhill on your back and you got the big flag so people can see you. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about.
it's a bat pod, and I can just get on it like this. That'd be perfect. You just ride it through the bike lanes, whatever, and when you have to go wherever, you just do it. I
Not
mean,
here.
what are they going to say? Nothing, because you're riding around on a bat pod, right? That doesn't have to be street legal or whatever, because it's not really designed for the regular street. See what I'm saying? Now, the deal with that is if we made it fast enough, yeah, then you'd have to have it checked out and registered, and you'd have to have plates on it and all that. Yeah.
He's trying to get
A lot
around
of
the
these
fact of
motorcycles,
needing a license.
Right.
they be stopping folks too because they be covering their plates. I saw one of them, he covered the plate at the gas station, and the guy stopped him so he could touch base with him just because he covered it. And that's a crazy thing to me that you have the ability to do that. You know what I mean?
He's talking about a YouTube video. I saw the same goddamn one yesterday while I was taking a shit, scrolling on my phone.
Oh
Mhm.
God.
He's talking about the same exact video. It was a guy in a
So
bike.
what's he talking about? Exactly. What happened?
Nothing. It was just a guy who flipped his plate up when he got to the gas station. The cop pulled him over when he was just pumping gas for no reason.
But
Mhm.
like, my whole point is, I mean, like, I want to do everything legally. I want to do everything the right way, but you have to be smart too. And I mean, you know, the whole thing is,
And
I'm
you're
really
not
Batman. I'm
smart.
gonna be, you know, doing some crazy
Not at
stuff.
all.
Government.
From the truth that,
Here we go.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to have all those elements incorporated. Everything. You're gonna have to have everything where, you know, it's protective and you good to move around the way you want. But that's what I'm saying. You get a bat pod built fast enough, like I said, and it can off road, then I can drive through all this terrain. You can come, it could drive right over these curves. It would just drive up and it would just go right over. That's what I want built.
And drive over
Almost
curb
like
to
with
be all-
tractor tires. Ain't nobody gonna care. They're not gonna say anything. Like I said, if I get it fast enough and all that on the road where it needs a plate and all that, yeah, I could do that. But the thing is, even if it has a plate, you could still take it on stuff like this. That'd be the cool part of it. You wouldn't have to
He
stay
has
on the
no
road.
idea how to register a vehicle.
None.
Delusions.
That was crazy.
You get what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing. Like, man, it would be amazing. And why not? Like, why can't you have a vehicle that crosses over?
We have
You should be able to. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, that's the thing. You can't just let people tell you, oh, you can't do anything. This has to be done no matter what. This is God's will. This is getting done no matter who like it and what your fake rules are. Just the truth, you know? Like, I'm just saying, you think Batman ain't smart? I mean, come on, bro. You think Batman wants to get ID'd everywhere he goes? No, he don't. That's why you need something that can off-road. You understand? Like, I want to make it too where it has that expansion mode where it goes lower, right? And it extends where it can go underneath stuff. So I want to build it. I want to build the real thing. That's what y'all don't get, because I
So yeah, a recumbent bike. That would be perfect. You lay in flat.
know they
So
haven't
what's
made
he-
it because they're
what's he
not
trying to get
creative and
under?
imaginative enough. And that's why I'm trying to learn how to do it myself, because I am a genius and I am smart enough to figure out how to do it.
No,
Once
you're
I
not.
figure out how suspension works and all that, and I
How
take
suspension works.
in gravity to account,
Suspension
Wait,
and
you don't-
drive.
You don't have to figure out how suspension works. That's been figured out for decades.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to build the thing. Watch, and y'all are going to be like, wow. Watch. And then I'm not stopping at that. I'm going to build Batmobiles too with airplane engines, jet engines in them and stuff. Watch. Y'all are going to be like, what the hell? I'm going to do whatever I want. We're going to have money to.
Do whatever I want with $6 million.
He went dark. He got hit by a blowgun dart.
He was making
Poison
all
tip
these-
blowgun dart.
He was making all these plans, and the CIA took him out. Pew.
Pew, pew,
We're
pew.
like, nope, he's too dangerous. We can't let him go. Pew.
I'm just waiting for him to actually finally be locked up. A lot of them, before they break, they will say they're God and all stuff like that. That's the same mental illness that I see all over the computer with people.
For sure.
I think we'd miss him, though, if he was locked away.
I don't know. I'd be willing to give it a shot.
I would like to see him get better.
Nah, I don't want him to get better.
No.
I was going to say,
No.
but it's never going to
No.
happen.
I just
You're
want
going
him to get,
backstage, Mimi. You're going backstage.
I just want him to get waterboarded every single day of his life.
I guess this would be a perfect opportunity to. Oh shit! Is he back? He's back.
All right.
Never
Well,
mind.
they're bringing asylums back.
There we go. Somebody else yelling Batman or something.
Batman.
So yeah, it's a big deal out here, man.
Lobotomy or something.
And like I said, it's working. So that's a very good thing. That's a very good sign. Like I said, man, I'm just here to help, man. I'm
Thanks,
here to try to help people and make the world a better place, and leave all the gangsta stuff to me. I got all that handled. You know what I mean? So
I am not a doctor by any means, nor do I play one on the internet, but he's beyond repair at this point, I think. I don't know. How do you treat
be medicated? He'd have to be seriously medicated. And
lobotomized, literally.
Right.
at the end of the day, I mean, hell, I'm making a real difference. Nobody can ever take that from me. It's like nobody can ever take what I accomplished. And yeah, I don't even know why for all these years these folks keep trying to talk to me. They're not folks that I would ever talk to or associate with. And like I said, I've just offered y'all the opportunity a million times to have a conversation to see what's going on. So it just is what it is. I mean, the situation is clear as day. It doesn't need to be explained. So yeah, I mean, this is the thing. I answer people the first time, and then that's it. So I'm not concerned. I never was. I'm not a guy who, I've never cared, man. However people feel about me and my success, that's a personal issue. I mean, you got to learn to control that. You know what I mean? That's just the truth. And if you don't, it's going to have ripple effects with everything around you. I mean, just look at the Woffords. Like I said, Shelly's on camera. That video could be used against you in court. Okay, this is what you don't understand, and I may even download it. Real talk, because if I get that video downloaded, I mean, good luck, bro. That's all I need is that video.
I miss Saturday afternoon when you could watch the Jeffersons, Sanford and Son, and then the Woffords all back to back to back.
Right there, that's a crime. That's charges. So the Woffords would go to prison.
It was a bad joke.
Just for that video. That's how silly these folks are. So you're committing crimes, and you're trying to act and play victim, but you're not a victim. You're who's doing this. So this is what I'm saying. Them folks know that they make no sense. They know they're wrong. Y'all know you're wrong all the way through. You've been wrong completely. You know what I mean? And you're associated with the red triangles.
Hail Sartan. That was his last word.
That's funny.
Again, you're associated with the red triangles.
Hail Sartan.
So I mean, look what has happened here. Look what I had to go through. You know what I mean? Look at all of it. Look what was done to me. Look at how they continue. They continue this behavior. They don't stop. They continue it, and they really just make it more prevalent. It's just sad, man. You know what I mean?
It's your fault.
Like, hey, only thing I got going for me is God, man, and that I'm a tough guy. You know what I mean? And that's all I need. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just find folks funny. I just think it's kind of funny. Like me, I finally got some good sleep, good rest. I had dreams about my father a little bit even. I was on this trip, and I don't know, it almost felt like I was with like the church thing again. But I was on this trip, and then I saw this old cap that I used to have from my father because he had made these caps and stuff. So it was just, me thinking about my dad. So I miss my father, miss my dad.
But that's not our business.
So I'll have dreams about him periodically. I don't think he was in the dream, but the cap was, and it just reminded me. And it'd just be crazy how random it is. It comes out of nowhere. It's like, so clearly my subconscious is thinking about, I feel like he speaks to me through my dreams, to be honest.
He's waiting in hell for you.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
All right. Trying to think what the hell I want to do. It's too hot, man. But
oh fuck.
Yeah. Folks is funny. That's the
I'll
one
be
thing
right
I do
back.
know. Folks is funny as hell. Folks is really silly.
I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Water. But yeah, I'm just saying the truth. How do you expect to get blessed, man, when you don't want to see others get blessed? You feel me? We come on here, we make money every day. We're going to stay making money every day. Like, what? It's got nothing to do with YouTube. Nothing. It's got to do with God. Okay? Like, no. Well, we all know what YouTube and Google is. Come on, bro. You done spelled it out and said it a million times. Doesn't need to keep you repeating. And that's all. These folks, it's just funny. They get online together, they start talking, and I'm like answering, and then they just start doing the same things. Like, what is that? Like, brother, this is a whole different platform. Just have a conversation. So I don't know what that is, man. I don't know why someone would do that. I don't get that and think it's cool. I don't know. Like, it's just odd. But to each their own. I'm living my life. I'll keep on getting all the money. I mean,
Is he
it is
fucking
what it is. You
recycling
know, folks
cans
like
right
that, they
now
don't
or
ever make
something?
it done.
Jesus.
You know what I mean? So I
This was
mean,
Joey kicking the can down the road.
like, it is what it is. I don't know what else to tell you.
Yeah, see, I noticed that. I figured he was going to have some type of. I think that's why he was waiting to go live, because I think Charles was live at the same time. I didn't check, but I saw a notification.
Truthfully, it's silly. It's funny. You know, I see these folks. I see all of them. I mean, they in the same boat, same predicament, right? And yeah, I'm having issues too, like financial stuff, of course, because I just had to make a purchase and do something, but it was necessary. And like I said, it's clearly helping me out. You know what I mean? It's going to help me in the long run, and it's something I needed. So I mean, like, I'm doing the best that I can. These folks, they have a support system, they have it good, and they still can't build nothing. I mean, I'm just saying, what's your excuse? Y'all have no excuse, bro. Y'all been had everything handed to you. You had every way to make it. You had every opportunity. You had it all. I mean, all you had to do. All you had to do was just
Oh, you had
focus
to
and
do.
work hard and put your mind to it and do it and get it done. You know, but y'all couldn't. I mean, it's not my fault, bro. Like, real talk, bro. Okay, and I ain't hiding from
Oh,
nobody ever.
Jesus Christ! What in the
Yes.
name of gravy?
What the hell is that?
What the hell is that? Hold
Like,
on.
real talk,
The
bro.
reveal. Look at that.
Whew.
Hold on. Oh, Jesus.
That is better than
Green shot worthy.
Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise combined. Is what that is.
Got it.
Okay, and I ain't hiding from nobody ever.
Wow, look at that hairline.
Get another one
Jesus.
here. Got that one. Let me set the joint down so I can hit the right buttons.
How does he have long hair and a buzz cut at the same time?
You'll see exactly where I'm at every day. You see what it is, right? Look, 530 on my wrist, got your piss. 18 gauge steel armor, right? What you mean?
This mop
We
on my
out here
head,
winning,
got you
son.
dead.
You know what I mean? This is where I make a lot of my money too. Not all my money, but I make a lot of my money right here. Real talk. That's what's so crazy. So people gonna come here and be like I put this on the map. Real talk.
Is he talking about? It really does sound like he's talking about that.
People
Right
gonna be
here on
like,
this corner.
that
That's where I'm making money.
little part, he put it on the map. Like, that's the thing too. I'm making this place famous. In
He
the
put the
process,
mark on
everything
the
else I'm
map.
doing. I mean, at some point, you just got to give credit where credit's due, right? At some point, you got to just say, hey, look, that dude's amazing, and I look up to him, and that's all it is.
Frost. He couldn't be any more business in the front. That guy. Fucking hilarious.
With me, man, that's the thing. I'm working on controlling my energy. I've understood that people are trying to manipulate my energy, and I just think it's funny because what you're doing is not manipulating energy.
I did
What you're
not
doing
see
is
it,
getting
CIA.
online and you're just having a hissy fit tantrum. That's why I never understood it, because I'm like, these people are silly.
Was he talking about the
They're grown
emoji that's
adults,
in the
but they don't
video
know how.
title?
Say again?
Is he talking about the emoji that's there at the end of the video title?
I don't know.
To be grown.
Is it
They,
like,
they
it's
don't
a
even know
dad
what they're
emoji?
doing. They calling things this and that. I know you're just super immature and you can't think. And I mean, it's just funny for you to think that you're gonna stop me. Like, that's silly, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said. So that's why it makes no sense, because like I said, they don't make any sense. So, like I said, what gives you the right, though?
Like I
That's
said.
what you don't understand. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know how you can't seem to process that I have a federal lawsuit and I'm guaranteed to win. So
See,
now these
El
folks, now they're
Camino.
trying to emulate and copy the way I talk, but y'all don't have federal lawsuits. See, this is the thing. Then when they can't, that's what they do. When they can't defeat you, they want to join you. Or, so, oh, I don't have a problem with what he do. I didn't ask.
When they want to defeat you, Joey's working on defeating himself. He doesn't have any soles on his shoes, so
Yeah,
he's working on the feet now.
he's starting with the de-shoeing before he gets into the defeating.
Defeating.
For your opinion. You're not even a part of this. What do you mean? I'm in full support of what he does. Well, no, you're just convenient. You can't be in full support of me when you won't even come outside. You'll hide inside all day. What are you talking about? What? That's the one over there that like I said, they just silly, man. I don't even have time for you. Like, we don't have a connection. See, this is what God told me: avoid entanglements. I don't have entanglements with nobody, bro. I just do me. You know what I mean? And that's the
Not
thing.
in the
Like, it is
Bible.
what it is, man. Like, it's a hard thing. It's a thing that you just face, especially when you're a public speaker, because people want to just attach themselves to you, and it's hard to get away or avoid or anything because it's online. If it was in person, it's a little different. You know what I mean? Even then, it's still hard because all the rules in society and stuff now. But it's a little bit different. People are gonna, tread lightly and be a little smarter. You know what I mean? Because they know what it is and who I am. But online, I mean, people could say and do whatever. I don't care what the folks is talking about. This is my movement. What do you mean you're in full support of what I do? If you're in full support of what I do, then the little money that you beg for, you should be sending over here. See, that's the thing. All money should be coming to me. All money has to go to me.
Jesus.
Like right now, there's stuff that I need, right? I got to keep this bank account sufficient or I can't get my check on the 21st to the 26th. The only nice part, the good part is that we're pretty close to that. Like, at least we're semi close. I mean, y'all ain't understand. Oh yeah, and then they took more money from me again. It already came out of readings that they're stealing payments from me, and they took about $3 out my check total.
Is he talking about the bank fees that when he had to take money out?
They stole
mentioned it.
$3.
Yeah.
He's just saying they stole money from him.
They're
From out.
embezzling from his
Yeah.
company.
So I mean, how is that fair?
His
Like,
whole
what? That don't even make sense.
$15.
You know what I mean? And
Give
that's
me
the
my
thing. Like,
$3.
if it was from me deleting a show or whatever, like when I was talking about Charles and I was trying to be nice, I should have left those shows up. But if it was me doing that, I mean, well, that should have already been done. So that doesn't even make sense either. So they just be taking money. They're not even paying me right. So my check's only like $110.
Okay, I am not monetized, obviously, but do they notify you how much money you made per fucking video? And then he's so self-sabotaged. I wonder if he sees that and says, you know what, fuck that. I'm gonna fucking delete it. There's $3 on that video. Fuck it.
Well, I think you can look at your analytics, can't you?
You can
Should be able
and
to
see what's you can do all that. The monetized portion of it, they do, Frost. Okay, yeah. So he's fucking deleting his own money. Oh, that's fucking glorious.
And some change. I'm just letting you know right now, I can't do anything with that. That's not no money. Like, I succeeded. I did my part. And like I said, y'all refused to step up. So it's to the point
That's
to
great.
where I'm probably not going to be able to pay
okay.
my phone bill. To be realistic with you, I'm not. I can't keep doing this. I'm not going to keep doing this to myself. I'm probably not going to be able to pay the phone bill. So I'm not going to have a phone that's on. And I'm probably going to retire
Oh!
from YouTube.
Yay!
Wait a minute. He said he just paid his phone bill.
So he's not going to pay his phone bill.
No, he said before that he's a man. He paid his phone bill.
No, he's been saying for 2 weeks that he's not sure if he's going to pay this one. He
He
paid his
paid
last
it
one
last month, yeah.
last month.
Oh God.
But this coming one, he's thinking about he might just have to let it go and then just find Wi-Fi to leech.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know right
I
now.
dialed it back.
I can't do anything with that. That's not no money. Like, I succeeded. I did my part. And like I said, y'all refused to step up. So it's to the point to where I'm probably not going to be able to pay my phone bill. To be realistic with you, I'm not. I can't keep doing this. I'm not going to keep doing this to myself. I'm probably not going to be able to pay the phone bill. So I'm not going to have a phone that's on. And I'm probably going to retire from.
And that's the end of the cash flow. CIA, you're right. That's the only thing he has for money coming in. And I predicted back in April, one more check for the rest of the year. We're fucking still in play, babe.
YouTube. Honestly, I'm going to walk away from this because that's what it's time for and just wait on God to give me my blessings. And it was kind of in the readings with that too, that I would just disappear and then I would appear on the big screen. I don't know if they're talking about the TV or what, you know what I mean? But like, I think things are going to happen no matter what, but I'm actually looking to retire completely possibly. And I don't want to do that.
In a box. In a fucking
But
box.
if y'all aren't going to help support this and nobody's done anything, not in the Valley, not anywhere, I'm not going to keep asking you every day. It's getting old.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
just
So like it is what it is. As far as like me and doing what I need to do, I mean, I don't even know, bro. I'm at the point I just don't care. Like real talk, bro. Just being real, bro. I'd make more money. I would make more money asking folks for money like out on the street. Seriously, I'd make more money. I could make probably a lot more. You know what I mean? So like it's to the point I might really just act like that and do what I need to do, and it's none of your business. And then I don't got to worry about people talking about me and stuff because I don't answer to you and I'm not on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what's best for me, man. I could care less how people feel. Like you want to be all up in my business, that's cool. I mean, nothing's gonna result from it. Anything that you do with this weird stuff y'all do is just gonna be presented in court, and I'll win. You understand? So I mean, that's the thing. Like these folks is not giving me any way to do what I need to do. I mean, hey, I gotta survive, bro. So y'all can go ahead and move. You feel me? So yeah, I'm not even concerned about this anymore at this point. It's honestly a waste of my time. I hope that it's helped people out there in the public. And like I said, I would love to continue, but I cannot continue if I don't get a wave of support right now financially. And I don't mean later, I mean now. If y'all refuse to donate, like I'm not gonna do this again. I'm not gonna.
I'd say Joey's taking his ball and going home, but one would have to have a home, I guess.
Keep on doing this. I'm
man.
trying.
Say again.
Y'all gonna give me money today, not later. I mean today. Who wants to give somebody like that a penny? And then he's gonna bitch about it, even if you give him $100. He's gonna bitch.
I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna give my best. I'm trying right now, you know, and I'm trying to go hard when I don't have what I need as usual. But it's just not right, man. It's not right, bro. I need.
Those are going to be car pillows now, Frost. They're going to be comedian pillows. You're going to end up sitting on one when you drive over there.
Real money, man. I need y'all to at least give me over $1,000. Seriously, I'm asking the crowd fund, do whatever you got to do. I need at least the people in the public to give me $1,000. Other than that, there's no point in this. Hold on.
Hold up.
I have to have the funding and the resources to do this. If I cannot keep doing this out of my own pocket. That was the thing. So that was the thing is why I was hesitant, and I've been needing just basic stuff, and I don't have what I need, and nobody's doing anything for me.
Yeah, the Whitakers, the inbred family CIA. Yeah.
So I was not supposed to spend this money on what I needed. That money was reserved to pay my phone bill. That's what y'all don't get. So why is he budgeting that?
He could teach them how to hiss.
You roboted there for a second. What's up?
I said they could teach him how to bark, and he could teach them how to hiss. It would be great.
Turn into anything else. Yes, I'm a grown adult, and I budget. I handle my issues. I face everything, right? And I get things done. And I'm a businessman, and the way I move is how any of you wish you could move. I'm a boss, and see, I'm extremely rich, and all I do is make dough. I've made and spent more money than your entire government. I've made tons of money doing this, right? And if I like, I'll continue anytime I want. What do you mean?
All delusions.
I'm not worried about it. See, this is the thing. That's my only deal is like everything stops when folks start trying to tell me I'm someone I'm not, or that like, no, I've succeeded my entire life. Like I said, anybody with anything to say, holla, come see me. Because there's nothing you can say in front of me to my face that exists other than something positive. That's just part of being a grown adult. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know that I won, right? Y'all know that I succeeded. You're going to say things what it is. What do you mean? I ain't worried about nobody like that. So like I said, at the end of the day, you're going to keep on winning, homie. No matter what. Like, what? We're going to win regardless. Even if I got to stop doing all this and, you know, like almost go like undercover and just do whatever I got to do to make it out here like I used to, I'll do that. You know what I mean? I mean, folks know who I am anyway. It's not like I can get away from who I am, especially now.
Oh, man.
You know, they're gonna
I had to
know,
bite
oh,
my
that's
tongue there for a
Batman.
second.
He's doing what he got to do to survive.
Oh, for real.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how people gonna look at it. Like, oh, he's having a hard time. I've had a hard time this entire time. I mean, what kind of company pays the hundreds of a cent? What? Like, that's the thing. I took something there was no chance in, and I made everything out of it. All I needed y'all to do was small things. I mean, y'all have every day you can donate. You know what I mean? I've asked enough times, bro. If y'all don't want to see content and y'all don't want to see, you know, me continue to do this, I mean, I don't really see the point in trying. I really don't. There's no purpose. Like, I'm at the point too, I may retire as Batman. That's what y'all don't get. I'm just tired, man. You know what I mean? And what I'm really
Hang on,
tired of
God,
is the
y'all.
fact that I have no support and no help. Like, genuine. Like, I'm not gonna keep on, you know, having me have to have such a hard time when I shouldn't. It doesn't make sense. You know, like it's gonna be a never ending thing, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep on it. Like, it literally, it honestly, like, sometimes it's better to just not do anything. Seriously, because it's gonna, if not, this is just gonna turn into, it's gonna be a circle, and I've never been in that, and I'll never operate like that. I need a change, man. Like, I don't care what I got to do, things got to change. You know, real talk. And that's the thing is, I just, you know, I'm 36 years old now. Just had my birthday. You know, you would think people would be like, show a little bit of compassion and be like, yeah, you know, you've been through enough. I mean, I've been through hell. I shouldn't have to go hard or do any of these things, or go through more. And, you know, you don't deserve to go through any more. Like, let's allow him to take it easy. No one, I mean, nobody's had it so cool. I mean, I understand your attitude and I respect it now. So that's what I want you to hear. So with that attitude, okay,
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that
Oh.
was good.
Oh my.
with that attitude, okay,
Hi.
we're the
Hi.
dirt sheet, and I'm okay. I think that I'll probably just retire from YouTube and retire as Batman pretty soon here around the corner. I'm not saying it's for sure, but if I don't get any crowdfunding and any crowd support, like, I'm okay. Like, real talk.
Look at
There's
his
no
fucking
purpose
head.
in me doing something that I can't succeed in
His
at
hair's
all.
getting thin.
Like I said, I told you, I'm getting the hair out of my eyes.
He's losing
I
his
cannot
hair.
have it right here at all. I
He
think I look
shaved
good.
the front of
It's
his
gonna
head.
grow out
maybe.
like Achilles too. You know what I mean? But that's my whole thing, man. You know, people on here, I mean, I'm about positive environments, man. I'm about positive people, man. I keep my circle real small. Like I said, it's really just Christina and I. Like I said, I mean, I'm glad I have fans. I'm glad I never let anybody down, man, and I'm not going to. But I'm just saying, I'm doing my best. I'll try to go hard right now if I can, but, you know, I'm tired. I put everything
What's up,
into this
Rich?
that I possibly could. I did everything. I didn't fail. I succeeded 100%
You want a screenshot of that hair? Grab one if you.
already. There was no way for me to fail, because sometimes as a grown man, you just make a decision. I don't want to continue to do something that's not helping me. You understand? So that's all, you know. So, I mean, like I said, I mean, if folks want to change the way that they
Look at
act,
the
and
profile.
folks want to,
Look. It's so proud. It's like he's standing tall, holding his collarbone and looking at all his accomplishments that happened in the past, and sees a vast open of nothing.
So this is a haircut that he's got going on.
Yes, Christina convinced him to take hair clippers or a razor and shave from the side of his scalp over the top of his forehead to the other side.
Oh,
start donating me some money.
so dumb.
Like, I've asked every day for months now, and I've never asked nobody for nothing. And again, I'm not asking you for anything. I'm just asking. I'm telling you what your job is, which the public's job is to pay me. I'm a content creator, so that's the thing. I'm just, like Eminem said, I'm tired of arguing. I never argued with anyone my entire life. I pay my own stuff always. I make my own money. I do my own thing. Like, quite frankly, like, I mean, I can go anywhere if I can just figure out a way to get enough money to get out of here and go wherever I want. I can make money anywhere else. Like, if I have to start at a street level, I have to start at a street level. You know what I'm saying? Here I can try to figure something out. You know what I mean? Because this is my situation. I ain't going nowhere. But
And the government is killing his signal again.
they do it when they
We're
feel like it.
releasing government
So,
bees.
like I said, I mean, this is gonna always
What
be
did he
my
say?
baby. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm talking and they're doing this thing with my phone screen. They do it when they feel like it. So, like I said, I mean, this is going to always be my base. I got everything. Everything is good. Everything
Thank you.
is
Hell
set up
Sarton, the
the
red
way it needs to
triangles.
be. Like, I mean, I just have to try to figure out how to make
The
some
order
money,
of
but that's
action.
not easy. That's common sense. I have nothing to explain to anyone on here. My business ain't your business. I'm Achilles reincarnated, as you can see. I'm the truth. I'm a soldier for God, and I don't want any parts of nothing that is going on here. I don't want to talk to any of these folks. I don't have nothing to do with them. They're not my friend. It's just Christina and I and God, and that's it. So,
Yeah, look at
I
your
just pray
haircut.
and
Christina's
believe and
really
hope that God will
cool.
deliver for me, and that's all I can do. But I need money, man. I'm not gonna keep doing this. Um, I'm not even doing this for another year. Hell no. No, I'm not. Not. No, I'm not. And that's the thing. These folks, that's what they do. That's how they think. It's just weird. And I don't know what you're saying. Y'all can think any way you want. I've been successful my entire life. I mean, I'm talking about I've literally made and spent trillions of dollars. Like I'm only made trillion
I hate to say it, but that haircut makes him look a little bit like Nicolas Cage.
near whoever existed, and I got receipts for
He looks
everything.
older.
So, like I said, that's why I tell people if anybody feels any way or anything you want to debate or say, just come say it to me. Anyone can come see me anytime. You feel me?
How?
So, like I said, it is what it is, and 100% that's an invite. You feel what I'm saying? Because like it's just funny how like every time I speak, like folks want to act funny style. Like yeah, nah, but folks don't act funny style with me. Folks got to be straight up with me, and folks need to be clear what their position is. You understand? Like yeah, people just everybody knows what it is. So that's the whole thing. Like and that's why these folks do that because they don't want me to do this because I'm winning. Okay, cool. You can have what you want. See, that's the thing. When folks is petty, give them what they want. You
I was muted. Frosty, what's happening?
Use the pettiest motherfucker, right?
So, did you take a shower today, Tara? I'm not even making fun of you. I'm genuinely asking.
I took one right out of the gate today. I was fired up.
Hell yeah.
can have what
Ain't
you
gonna
want.
catch
I
you
don't
lacking
need
again.
to do this. I can go make money
We're
anywhere.
about 5 minutes
I can go be a
behind. I'm
hustler
going to pick
anywhere.
it
This
up
is how I
again.
was able to take something that pays 100% and build everything out of it. I mean, I can clearly build a business anywhere out of anything. I can clearly succeed anywhere. If I have nothing and I'm on the street in any city and state other than here across this country, I can make something of myself. And the question is, can you say the same for you? You know what I mean? So that's the thing. Like if y'all are gonna really, really talk that way, okay, well, cool. I'm not gonna prove anything to you because I've proven it. I think it's very unfair. I think it's very wrong. And I think that people should just pay homage when people succeed. That's truly what I think. I think that people should be humane and human when they speak to human beings. I think that we should treat folks better and treat people better, and that's about it. You know what I mean? I mean, other than that, I mean, why would I get all wrapped up and caught up in this, knowing the way that YouTube does things, right? The way that all these folks, I mean, all these folks and all these folks work for YouTube and Google. The way that Google and YouTube treats people. I mean, I don't support y'all at all. I'm completely against y'all and what you represent. So I'll say the truth. I don't care. I mean, I don't need this. This is not my career. I don't need something that's not going to better me as a person. And I'm tired of doing this, honestly. Like I don't appreciate any of this. What I went through was inexcusable. Like I said, I will be filing federal lawsuits and they will have to pay me billions of dollars. Google and YouTube. Understand that. Trust me, it's guaranteed. So all these folks, like I said, you can try to copy my rhetoric. You can make up stories. You can sit there and keep talking like a teleprompter, but you are not me and you could never walk in my shoes. None of you could ever go through what I went through. Understand that. I got God with me, homeboy. It's about God. That's my whole thing. I want to get away from YouTube. You understand? I want to remind y'all it's about God. This is life. Like I said, I've been successful as hell. Nobody will ever follow in my footsteps. And that's what.
All right, I'm going to risk it. We got 4 minutes left. He has ended the source video. So we got 4 minutes of rhetoric here left. And then I do have to premiere at the end of this Bed of Wind. And I hope you guys will enjoy it.
These folks is upset about good. Your success gonna breed jealousy, envy. You're gonna have folks who upset because you do well, because you shine. Some people can't stand the fact that people love you. And that's my whole situation. So you have fun with that.
Look at that fucking mug. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Fuck, what did you do to your hair, you
What the
fucking doofus?
fuck is wrong with him?
Everybody love you.
Oh no!
Is it
There,
Christina
no, then we got to
Jones
slow mo
looking
this.
good?
I'm sorry.
Oh my, he looks like an animal. I can't think of it, but he has like a koala nose or something going on. I don't
Yes.
know.
I got to slow mo this.
You do well because you shine. Some
Excuse me.
people can't
Excuse me.
stand the fact that people love you. And that's my whole situation. So you have
Look at this.
Did you know
This is-
Christina told him to cut it that way?
Oh.
have fun with that.
Oh, money shot.
He's got it all shaved underneath, and
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah, the
seen
first
somebody.
like quarter to half inch of his head is shaved.
I've never seen somebody do an undercut on their forehead before. That's a new one.
Rich
yeah.
says he looks like a fucking emu. That's fucking nailed it.
Yeah, he looks like some type of fucking animal, especially with
This
that
is-
nose.
It's busted. It looks like somebody
Yeah.
fucking hit him with a tire.
Well, it's been broken.
Everybody.
Oh my god, why is it so lumpy?
It-
It looks like your nose is made out of silly putty. What the fuck?
He
It
may
does
have
look
blisters
worse.
on his nose from the heat,
That's
and
where he keeps all his extra dates. He just shoves them up.
Ew, what the fuck?
this is great.
That guy, it looks like a date.
Yeah,
It
like
looks
somebody-
blistered
some animal chewed on it while he was sleeping in the yard.
on his
Like he's
bed.
hiding popcorn in a skin sack. Why is it
It-
like that?
It looks like a
very
prosthetic
even.
that, like, he had.
Yeah, it looks
Skin
like it comes
grafted
with
surgery.
glasses and a mustache.
Love you, boy.
Let's see how worse it gets.
Yeah.
Oh,
Real
Oh,
talk.
that's the
feel
last
me?
we're gonna see of it.
And that's about it. So
So
yeah,
double-
like I said, that's how you handle.
I'm gonna have a
it.
ball
That's
with my
how
red
you
marker with
talk.
that.
What do you mean?
Are
That's
you gonna
what's
make like a
real.
topographical
What's
map
real
of-
is
I
how
always
I
look it up to
already
say
broke
that.
over.
Yeah, the peaks and valleys.
all right. Have like the
Go ahead,
elevation
guys. I'm sorry.
Yep. Elevation map. Exactly.
of the little
Little
concentric
circles.
rings. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
15 world records, and probably more than that. I can't even keep track anymore, right? And I'm a boss, and all I do is succeed. What's real is that I'm the bee's knees. And that's all I gotta say, man. So,
Yeah,
like I said, bro, I mean, if people felt some way, watch. What's real is how I already broke over 15 world records, and probably more than that. I can't even keep track anymore,
Joey,
right?
I
And
just
I'm a
wanted to
boss, and
tell
all I
you
do is
you had
succeed.
some
What's real is that
troubles.
I'm the bee's knee, and probably more than that. I can't even keep track anymore, right? And I'm a boss, and all I do is succeed. What's real is that I'm the bee's needs. And that's all I gotta say, man. So, like I said, bro, I mean, if
Tried
people
to
felt
loop
some
it.
way, why y'all talking on the keyboard? What's that about? Right, exactly. Y'all know what it is. Yeah, and
You know
reality
why
is
we're
reality.
behind the keyboard.
Right. Listen, homie. I know what it is when I come around. I know what my presence does. You see what I'm saying? Trust me. I know I'm a goon and a gangster. I know who I am. I didn't forget.
goon
I
and
don't
a
know
gangster.
what
Let me
you
keep
mean
going.
They do.
anymore.
I'm gonna start focusing on other stuff. I'll try to keep doing this as much as I can, but I mean, I want to get away from this. Honestly, I just need my
Oh,
money, bro.
CIA, if you have a
Like real talk.
screenshot,
That's
can
the
you
only
send it
reason I want money. I don't want money because I want money. I want money because I want to get out of here. That's all I want. I want to get out of here and have everything newly built, everything brand new, and just be able to move like a normal
So I
person
can
again.
lose it all
You know
over.
what I mean? I deserve that. And God really needs to give me that. Like, has to give me that.
I
Real talk.
deserve
God
to get
knows
rock
that I
bottom
do.
twice.
God knows
You
that I'm
need to
owed
get
that.
it.
Straight up. I'm actually owed. Real talk.
You need
So,
to
like
get
I
it.
said, I mean, it's in God's hands, you know, like me. I mean, I never asked nobody for nothing. I didn't ask God for nothing. God chose me and said,
Oh
here, I'm going
my
to give you all this.
gosh.
So,
I'm
like I
getting-
said, I believe in God's promise. I'm never going to lose faith.
I
I'm
didn't choose the
pushing
God
forward, you know
life.
what I
The
mean?
God
That's the
life
thing. I just
chose
want
me.
people to stop acting like this has anything to do with me. This is just YouTube. The Batman thing is a project.
He'll
It's
use
I ran the
anything
whole thing out of my own pocket,
to try and get
made a
money.
huge change, and that's it. I'm done. I'm good. I can retire. I accomplished what I set out to do here in the Valley and everywhere in Brownsville, and I succeeded, and that's it. You know what I mean? Let these folks do what they do. And like I said, it's so easy for y'all to change what I'm talking about. Y'all could just donate. But I'm tired of asking. I'm done asking. I'm not gonna keep asking. It's a waste of my time. I'll remind you to do it maybe if I'm on here, but that's about it. All right, so yeah, like I said, if y'all want content, I mean, come on.
It
I
won't
remind
be,
That's
you.
right.
Like,
it won't
y'all
be in
gotta
the
show
form
some
of a question.
See what I'm saying? That's all. We've received no support. I did this all by myself. That's amazing.
Yes.
What? Imagine them coming out here and they gonna look like that one dude, like silly, like not making no sense. Like, yeah, because y'all ain't got nothing to say. Like I said, all you could say is something positive. So yeah, like, brother, you got to talk positive to me, man. You got to be real, bro. You're not doing anything. Like I said, you lost in Green Bay. You lost in Minneapolis. You lost in Austin. You lost here for sure. You're going to lose everywhere. And 100%, I accept all challenges and take anyone on wherever we at. Right? We headstrong. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, we're going to have fun and do what we want to do. Let them do what they want to do. I may even get some of these other channels going and do live streams on there so I can finally talk the way I want and be myself and say whatever the hell.
Joe, you can come up here anytime. You're more than welcome to say whatever you want. It's ever on your mind, any time of the day. More than welcome.
I want the truth about all you folks, because that's what I really want to do. Real talk. So it is what it is, man. Let people do what they do. We're going to do what we do, and we'll keep it moving, all right? I'll talk to you in a minute.
The N-word's always on his mind.
He said, hold up.
Could
that be the last hold up? Now?
Maybe. I love the way he accepts failure. It's not that he failed at being Batman. It's that he accomplished everything he wanted to accomplish, which was fucking nothing.
Yeah. Which was not being able to catch a bus and blowing the soles out of both of his shoes.
Yeah. All I wanted to do was starve in a costume. Mission accomplished.
Hey, but you know what he did? He did accomplish this week of making sure he's not going to have enough money to pay his phone bill because he had to buy. Well, this all stemmed from him asking his mom for $30, and she said no because what did Joey need?
Was a Pepsi.
All he wanted was a new fucking air mattress. So Joey ended up buying himself a bed of wind. Enjoy, people.
Why does this sound like R&B?
Don't know. Jazzy. Sounds a little jazzy.
Joey Sneed was feeling low, his pockets were thin. He spent his last dime on a bed made of wind. He blew it up high with a hopeful little grin. But trouble was near, though he couldn't begin. He tossed and he turned through the cold, lonely night. Then woke on the floor with a terrible fright. Oh, Joey's air mattress, it's losing its air. There's a hole somewhere, but he can't tell what. Inside or outside, that's the tricky test. Joey's going crazy, he's losing his rest. Has spoken in pride, he's sniffing around that whole place hide seek without any sound, with soapy water and flashlight in view. That sneaky old hole stays hidden from you. He checks every seam, every inch, every crease. The hole stays elusive and won't show its face. Oh, Joey's air mattress, it's losing its air. There's a hole somewhere, but he can't tell where. Inside or outside, that's the tricky test. Joey's going crazy, he's losing his rest.
I did not see the Kenny G interlude coming.
Fucking Kenny G.
Put some stank on it.
He put some stank on that Star Spangled Banner. Aight.
Hell yeah,
Bed-
Batman.
Bed of air.
Hey.
Bed of air. Hope you guys enjoyed that.
That was
Anyway.
awesome.
Very
Hey,
good.
Rich, if you're still
It
around,
really
I guess
was awesome.
you're up here in about a half an hour. Thank you. That being said, Shamrock, that guy, Mimi, El Frost, everyone in the chat. What do I got to do here? Where can
We're
I
gonna,
ever
we're
find
gonna
it?
get.
Well, not, yes.
Doesn't sound like you want to throw us out.
Yeah. I appreciate everyone in the chat. Now you got to go and get.
In darkness, Sarton's cruelty rises. Red triangles gather with hateful eyes. Their mission clear to rid the digital space of internet cows and take their place. Sarton's power grows as they march to war. Their darkness spreads and weak ones lure. The red triangles, a symbol of might, will bring forth darkness and endless night. Sarton's roar echoes through the land as internet cows face their final stand. Sarton's hunger will soon be fed, and when the dust settles, his dominion spread.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.